What it do, y'all? It's the BOSS. That's right, the boss. Currently getting some sun, you know what I'm saying? As you can tell, I like to do this on the reg while I got it. Because those of y'all who live in New York know the deal. We only got a few months of this shit, and then it's right back down the tubes with that weather. With that cold, nasty, freezing weather. Which I don't even want to think about, because I fucking hate that shit. So let's keep that negative shit aside for a few months and enjoy this beautiful sunlight that we got going on right now, alright? I'm wearing my yellow hat to represent the yellow sun, alright? So now, let's get down to business. There are 3 paths in which you can take in this life. You can take the easy path, alright? The right path. Let's just say you're going to take the path to the right. This is an easy path. Then you can take the straight path, which is, alright, I'm going to work my 9 to 5 job and come home. It is what it is, and that's that. Or then you could take the path to the left, which is the path that I personally like. The path to the left is the one that separates the men from the boys, the women from the little girls, the pigeons from the lions, the snakes from the gorillas. You get the point by now. So, you got 3 choices, man. Or woman. You can take the easy path, which is the path that is going in this direction, which is going to get you absolutely nowhere. If you're here to take the easy way out, you are not going to get anywhere. If you want to party, do drugs, live, that kind of life, unless you're born into riches, you ain't fucking getting nowhere. And in the end, you're not going to be happy. I guarantee you, I promise you, you will not be happy because you're not working for anything. You're just taking the easy way out, and you're getting everything handed to you, and you're simply not being disciplined, and you are just indulging in all your little favorite guilty pleasures, alright? And a lot of people do go this route, but eventually something happens where they straighten out, and usually they taper over to the middle path. But there are a decent amount of people who just stay that path their entire lives, and it is quite sad. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. So I do not recommend going down that path. It is a fun path for a little bit, but in the end, it catches up to you, and it's going to fucking bite you in the ass, and you're going to look back and be like, wow, I'm fucked right now. I got to get my shit together. So that's it with that path. So the choice is yours if you want to continue to go that route, or if you want to drift yourself slowly but surely into the middle path. There's nothing wrong with the middle path. In fact, the middle path is quite alright. You're not going to have the craziest life. You're not going to have the most fun life. But you're going to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're going to be working your job. You might be making decent money. You might not be making decent money. But hey, at least you're out here doing something. You're not doing the wrong thing. This is a key. Just don't do the fucking wrong thing. We all have our guilty pleasures, You want to do things in moderation, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to get too deep into any of that. I'm stone cold sober. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't drug. But yeah, when it's time to party, I party like a rock star. You see that P? That stands for party, baby. Because yeah, I was born a party animal, and I'm a die a party animal. Whether I'm drinking, drugging, smoking, or stone cold sober like I am today. In fact, I'm going to either die in the nightclub or die in the gym. If I die in one of those 2 places, I'm going to die a happy man. Alright, so the middle path. Alright, you'll be alright in the middle path, no sweat. Then, lastly, we got the path all the way to the left. This is the path you want to work for. This one takes the most work to get to. This is alright. I already did all the bad shit. Now I'm in the middle path. I'm like, all right, I can either settle for this middle path, or I can start going towards the harder path. This is what I like to call the 1% path. As many of you may have heard this term before, the 1%. This is the path that separates the men from the boys, the gorillas from the ants, the pigeons from the eagles. This is the path that I am personally working towards. This is the path that I will eventually land on. And this is the path where I'm going to be on eventually one day. You see this P? This P also stands for path, because that's the path that I'm going. I'm going that way. So, and it all depends on how bad you want it and how hard you're going to work for it and how disciplined you're going to be in your actions. It don't mean you can't have fun, but when it's time to handle your business, you handle your business like a boss, alright? So that's a quick lesson about the 3 things that I just discussed. I hope you all paid attention, because if you want to make it to the big leagues, you got to be a big dog and you got to be a big boss, alright? Stay flexing out here.